All right, boys and girls, welcome to a Tuesday. Hope you had a great time playing on Flipgrid. Aren't there a lot of tools on Flipgrid? That was kind of like living the dream. Well, that's what I told you. It's fun to edit and put little videos together, and we'll expand the time so that your documentary can be up to 5 minutes. And so be looking for that. And so, Agent Allie, today we're going to be spending quite a bit of time trying to get a plan for the video that we're going to make. Well, we learned how to edit, but it doesn't do us any good just to know how to edit. We have to have a plan for what we're going to be making with our documentary, and so. Well, that's right. Engineering involves a plan. And I know most of the times when we think of engineering, we tend to think of making a building or some kind of a structure. But engineering, the processes are going to go with even with making a documentary. We develop a model, a plan. That's what we're going to do today. And then we're going to revise that model as we experiment and play with the design. Well, yeah, I could take you back into the computer. Well, Dreambox, that's not necessarily our focus today, but I tell you what, after we get done with the lesson, I'll show you Dreambox and how to get in there and what you could be doing on Dreambox. Well, but right now, we're going to go and we're going to explore our Project Lead the Way material. All right, we'll catch you inside the computer. Here we are inside the computer. Yeah, it's pretty cool to get in here and be able to see what the kids see, right? And so, so we're doing Making a Documentary Day 2. And so this is the goal today, is to develop a plan or a model for what it is that you're going to be doing. And so you're going to follow these steps. You're going to go to this link right here, projectleadtheway.org. We're going to log in with MNS. We're going to log in. Let me check it out here. MNS. So you can tell my computer is running just a little bit slow. There we go. And so you're going to log in with MNS385 and the password Jets2020. I logged in earlier. That's why it took me right in. When you get in, you're going to go to courses. And so you're going to be seeing a lot more courses on mine than are on yours, but we're going to find the course that we're working with. You can tell my computer is running a little bit slower today. I don't know, Agent Allen, maybe because you and I are in it, it's going a little bit slower. So they have just a ton of different kinds of activities that we can do. We only are doing the one this year. You're going to click on Earth, Past, Present, and Future, the student version of that. And so we had a little problem with this last week of getting to. I want to show you just the main thing that you have to do. Number one, you're going to scroll down and you're going to click the distance learning support. All right, these lessons are modified because we're doing the distant learning. And then we're going to come, and if you don't see the menu, don't do that. So you know what? This is all we do is problem solve, right? So we're going to get back in our screen, and you're going to look, and you're going to find the distance learning. And we're going to go down, and we're going to find the problem that we're working on. And so where it says problem Earth rocks, now you can get there over here by just going down, or if you can see the menu over here, you can click excited about this problem. And so you're going to see the introduction. You could read that. You can come down here and you're going to go through steps 1 through 9. You're going to read the introduction just like we did. We're going to look at the design process. There's a short little video that you're going to watch. These are some questions to think about after the video is over. You can view the flashcards for what a documentary is. Our first question is to ask, how can I design this documentary? That's what we explored the week before Christmas break. And so there's our criteria. It's going to focus on one landform. It's going to explain how weathering and erosion shaped the landform, how the landform was created to plate tectonics, if that applies to your landform. It's going to include pictures and or a model of your landform. We're going to try to present the information in an exciting way, and it's going to be presented digitally. Those are our criteria. And so now, as you come down, we're explore. We've done that already. We've researched and looked at some different kinds of landforms. And so if you're starting from square one or a new student, here are some ideas that you can look at there. You can also talk to your teacher. We're going to be looking at step 9 today, and that's when we're going to make a model. And notice on the model, it's on the Google Doc, and it's going to be right here, and you can replicate this. You could replicate this on your science learning log, but it's going to have 5 scenes. I think that's a good goal for our movie and our documentary. And then it says what will be shown. This is the picture that the people will see. And then it says what will be seen, but I think that this is actually a typo. I think it's what will be said. And so your first scene, you might have an introduction. And so you might have a picture of yourself introducing the landform. You might start off with a clip from Google Earth in doing your landform. You get to be the artist here and come up with how you're going to present this information. But we're thinking in terms of at least 5 scenes, and we need to have pictures of your landform. We need to talk about how weathering and erosion are changing it. And so just like you would develop a plan for a writing piece that you would do, this is going to be your plan for for the documentary that you're going to make. That's the focus of science today, is to make the plan for your documentary. You're going to talk about your plan with your teacher the next morning. And so Wednesday, we're going to get into actually working on developing this plan a little bit farther as we make some practice videos. And so I hope you have a good time making your model. And I look forward to seeing your work and talking about what it is that you're going to be doing. And so Agent Allie wants to go check out Dreambox. And so we're going to leave you guys here. Hope you have a great day exploring in science. And I look forward to seeing your documentary that's going to be produced on Thursday and shown on Friday. And so with that, happy exploring. Mr. Betts and former Agent Allie are out.